Hi guys, Chose One Reactions, and this video I'm going to react to episode 20 of season 2 of Once Upon a Time. Let's get into it.
How can you help me?
We know how to kill magical creatures.
And the price?
I need you to help me find someone. My father.
You're telling me she lived here and not one of you saw her?
What shall we do now, Your Majesty?
Kill them all. No mercy. Find me Snow White.
Well, at least I don't have to see it.
Instead of a second chance, we give her a choice. Come back, live out her days in Rumpel's cell, or stay here.
What a choice.
Jail cell? I don't think so. Why are they loyal to her and not me? I am their queen.
You did just slaughter an entire village. Maybe that's why they call you the Evil Queen.
I am not evil.
Not evil?
They call me that because of her. She's the evil one.
They're her people, dearie. You're gonna have to be content with the fear.
You're doing a lot of evil acts.
Yes, they will.
Once the deed is done, call upon me. Only I can return you to your regal self.
Hold on. What's the price?
Boring matter of state. I need you to cut off all trade with King George's realm.
King George, why?
I need him bankrupt. What's it to you?
Okay, fine. Just do it. Time is of the essence. About as regal as a potato. When I'm done, you'll be singing my praises over her smoldering, villainous remains. We can get away first. Back to the Enchanted Forest, using this.
But what about everyone else?
They die.
What?
I don't have any other choice as long as there are other people in our lives. You can never fully be mine. Everything I just said will come to pass.
Never. Why would I let you do any of this?
Because you won't remember a thing. Why don't you show me that bird feeder?
Regina.
The bird's very happy.
I'm getting tired of rooting for you. You're making it so hard.
You can't hit the queen in the heart. Because she ain't got one. Kill the evil queen! Kill the queen! Kill the queen!
How could you do that? She's your queen.
Snow White should be our queen.
Snow White's a bandit. I know your names, you idiots. Because I am the queen.
Regina, if you really lost your freaking mind.
I am the queen. Oh, I can prove it.
Regina, how can you already forgot about looking entirely else and not having your powers? I mean, I know my memory's pretty shit, but like, damn, that's on another level.
They want me to make an alliance with you and then betray you. That's why they let me go. No, I say, let's you and I make an alliance and we'll skip the unpleasant betrayal business. Perhaps the three of us could reestablish our alliance.
My mother died. If the world found out about this place, do you know what that would mean for Henry or Neil?
Look, Emma, you don't have to worry. You can trust me.
You can totally trust me. I'm not evil at all. Yeah, my totally not fake smile.
Be seeing you later.
Yeah, I'll be seeing you.
Fuck out of here. Please.
Tamara has a list of people who live here, what their fairy tale names are. Doesn't that worry you?
There could be a million explanations for
Snow.
I don't know anything about her, and she lied to me when she said I could trust her. She lied.
But your superpower has been known to be unreliable, Emma. So, we're back in business? I heard everything.
I thought you were in the shower.
Exactly. Operation Cobra's back on. We're investigating Tamara, right?
Is that Henry? With all the shape-shifting...
That's why it's a
Oh,
two-man
it is.
job.
Okay, never
You
mind. I
need to
thought
know
maybe she shaped it to Henry. I don't know.
Let's cut off her head.
Awkward. I wasn't too sure it was Snow because I thought I saw blonde hair, but no, it was just part of her coat. Whoops.
Revenge may sate your being, but don't misunderstand me, my dear. It's an end, not a beginning.
For you, maybe, not me. Where did you get that? It belonged to my mother.
Yes. Well, she enchanted it so I could climb the beanstalk in our world.
I don't care why she gave it to you. It was hers and I want it back.
What did you do to that piece of... What did you do to that hook? You did something, right?
I'll get the trigger. And you? Well, you're the distraction.
What?
Yeah. Whoopsie! How you even survived that fall? What? What kind of form is that?
Maleficent.
Boo!
Love you and Earth.
I prefer the dragon form.
This woman, she had no idea who I was. She came charging after me. She saved me. She risked her own life. It changed me. My mother always told me to keep goodness in my heart, and this woman proved that she was right.
What happened to her? This stranger?
She's gone. Oh, but I hope she comes back someday.
Amen.
So once we find proof that Tamara's evil, I guess the wedding's off?
Henry, Neil and I are not getting back together. You know that, right?
I mean, once he's single, it could happen.
No.
Throw them together, moonlight,
No.
wine.
No.
Listen to me, Henry.
No.
I wanted Tamara for other reasons, not because she's with Neil, okay? Gotcha.
Hey, Henry.
So.
Oh, hell no. I taught her that.
Yikes!
There's a floorboard loose. It shouldn't be. So let's look under it. If there's nothing there, fine. I back off.
Okay, yeah, sure. What the hell?
You're arming me?
Well, just in case. Her soldiers are ruthless. Stay behind me.
You believe there's good inside there?
I know there is. I've seen it. I wish she'd give herself a chance to be that person again.
You don't think it's too late for her?
Oh, I don't think it's too late for anyone.
Sometimes people can surprise you.
Well, that changes things.
These people are dead because they helped me.
I was about to ask, when will it go wrong again?
I take it back. It is too late for her.
Yes, it is me. But there is good in me.
It's kind of awkward saying that next to like hundreds of dead people.
I want no part of it.
For a moment there, I felt we had a real connection. And honestly, I almost put a stop to my plan.
Your plan?
Well,
the
their plan.
thingy?
I fancied it.
No?
And they did save me from that wretched, whatever Maleficent is.
Enough of this.
Yeah, the thingy. Whoopsie!
Yeah, sorry, that's not gonna work. Not anymore.
What happened here?
The beans. They're gone.
I already have a maid. Promising girl, actually.
You know who I am. You were supposed to come change me back.
Was I? I said you could call. Didn't say enough. How's the peasant's no soap, then?
Will you just take this damn spell off me? The queen is dead. Long live the evil queen. I already told you I don't know where he is.
Yes, you do. But that's not my mission.
What is?
I'm not telling you. Bag her.
Well, this was episode 20 of season 2 of Once Upon a Time. I thought it was a good episode. I did, and again, I get really annoyed with Greg and Tamara. They're really annoying. But, I mean, they had a good plan, I guess. They were smart to bring in Captain Hook. And I like that Hook himself said that he was debating on not doing that, you know, their plan. Because he really started to believe, you know, Regina. And I liked what he said to her, that revenge is not a beginning, but is an end. And, you know, he realizes that his life is... It just resolves around revenge. So when he doesn't have that revenge, or doesn't want to take revenge, or is finished with the revenge, then what is there left? There's nothing left. So... I don't know, I really like that. Like, it's simple, but I like that he, you know, at least he realizes it, you know? At least he is, I just like the fact that he realizes it. I like that he is pretty straightforward about it. Kind of makes me wonder, you know, if we're going to see him. I'm not sure how things will be resolved or not resolved between him and the crocodile, but kind of wonder if we will see him at a point where maybe it will make a life, or his life wouldn't be as empty. I don't know. So thankfully he survived his confrontation with Maleficent. I can understand that was, you know, reason for him to screw over Regina right back. I figured there was something up with that cuff, but I did not expect it to be that Regina isn't able to use magic. I'm wondering if the bag that Tamara or something did over Regina, is that if there's something special with that bag as well. Maybe it sounds stupid, but we know that Regina can quite give some hard punches. We saw that in the first season, and I'm assuming she can just kick ass without even, you know, it's not really entirely a magical thing. So I really hope there's something special about the bag, because come on, she will be able to fight herself out of this, at least a little bit. I did not expect to see that in the past. There was there was like this close, we were this close for Regina and Snow to make up, and, you know, to prevent all the happenings of the curse and all the heartbreak, etc., etc. They were actually bonding Regina through how Snow described her, and Snow her general belief that all people have good in them, and you can have a genuine connection with strangers. She was starting to see the light again. She was starting to believe again that she can, in fact, you know, be good and is good. But yeah, of course, if during your speech you encounter dozens and dozens of dead people who tried to help you and got killed for it, yeah, that kind of puts a damper on things. Yeah, I can completely understand that Snow is appalled and shocked by seeing that, to say the least, and takes it all back. Even more scary that she figured out that it is Regina, because Regina, you know, she didn't tell Regina that the woman who saved her with the horse was the queen. She figured it out, and she was holding Regina under fire is really the right shot, but like, I don't know, aiming at her, but she didn't shoot at her. And when Regina ran away, she didn't go after. It again shows what kind of person Snow is. But man, it was heartbreaking. It was like, oh, we could have had it all. We could have had it all. He was so close. But yeah, I'm not even sure how to even address the fact that, you know, we know that Regina did a lot of messed up things, but Jesus, destroy a whole village. Wow. The most disturbing thing is that she just is so in denial. Like like they said, she keeps trying to find someone to blame instead of taking her own freaking responsibility. You're killing a whole village, and still you're whining about people thinking you're evil, people, you know, not wanting to love you, can't love you. What do you expect, Regina? You're doing all of these things, and yet somehow you're still being totally oblivious even offended that people don't see you as someone who is good. And how did you expect Snow to react when she finds all those dead bodies? You just, I don't know. Again, we know that she had a very, very, probably very horrible childhood. I mean, no shit when you have a mom who doesn't have a heart. And we know what happened to her first love. She went through a lot of horrible ordeals. I know that she didn't have the best upbringing. I mean, but God, just take some responsibility over it. It's the least you can do. She is really a problematic fave of mine. Like, I can't help but to still root for her. Thank God these characters are all fictional. You know, fictional characters, fictional world. So I shouldn't feel too bad. But yeah, I did appreciate those scenes acting again good. I think a nitpick that I do have, and I had it in more episodes. It isn't really the biggest nitpick, but it is something that I would wish they would improve on. And it's just the editing with fight scenes. I wish they would do a little bit better with that. Again, I'm not saying it wounds it. You know, I don't want to sound all positive all the time. You know, we can call out some things. It's just sometimes the fight scenes can be kind of, for me at least, personally, a little bit dizzying with how fastly edited and all over the place. I'm like, whoa, I can barely focus. So I do kind of wish or hope that this will get better. I mean, there are not that many fight scenes in the shows. It's not that really big of a deal, but I do wanted to point it out because maybe it's because, again, today, just as yesterday, is quite a hot day here in the Netherlands, which makes recording a little bit more challenging. So having this fast, dizzying edited fight scenes doesn't really help while I'm like, oof, already like legit trying not to die from the heat. It's not even that hot, but I'm so scared for summer. Anyways, let's go back on topic. Also, Rumpelstiltskin did give me a laugh with this whole, you know, I said that you could call me, didn't say, you know, that I would show up. That was fun, and, you know, we know that it was part of his plan to make Regina believe that, yes, the people will never see, the good in her people will never, you know, see her as someone good. He needed her to fully embrace her, I guess, the label of being evil, or like the evil queen, because as we know, he was already planning on using her to do the curse. Also, we saw him doing part of another plan with whole King George, like that as well. It was a small part, but we know that's relevant. We also had a little conversation between Snow and Charming. I'm not too sure how to feel about, you know, they just like, oh, we just have to, she has to make a decision, and the good decision is for her to live the rest of her life in a jail cell. Yeah, Regina does have to pay for her crimes, but I'm like, do you really think there's any chance in hell that she will accept that condition? Yeah, no. I mean, maybe, but no, I don't think so. And of course, the scene between Regina and Henry, once again disturbing. Once again, we know it's wrong. I just, you know, I can't say enough. I am still rooting for her, even though I honestly don't want to root for her. I'm not sure why I'm still rooting for her. I'm hoping it's not just because, you know, she's easy on the eyes. No, it's definitely not just that. So, but I have to say, if I'm just trying to wrap my head around all the things she has done, I'm like, how can I still root for her? I guess because I guess I'm like Belle in that way. Like, I know there's good there. We just have to, like, we have to get it out of there. Like, get back on the redemption path. Like, she's definitely, again, she's one of those people who has to redeem her entire life. I really, you know, that for me, I can't see her for just to do like one act and then, oh, she's redeemed. No. This is a lifelong thing she has to do. Come on, Regina, get your act together. But yeah, you know, there are only 2 episodes left. This season really flew by, I have to say. I keep on being surprised there are only 2 episodes left. But yeah, I'm really curious how this season will be resolved. You know, my prediction is that they're going to end up back in the Enchanted Forest. I do think that's how the season is going to end. That's my prediction. We'll see about that. But yeah, I'm really curious about this. I'm really curious how matters will be resolved and how we'll deal with that stupid Tamara and Craig. And you know, I do want Craig to find his dad. I still want that for him. But other than that, no. Go. Alright. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.